Hi guys, today's a little bit different. I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. I'm in my closet. I don't know if you can tell, but these are clothes. This is an American Apparel bag full of shoes because closets are, for clothes and shoes, and hiding from straight people. Normally, I'm a very, tolerant person, and, I accept everyone and I'm okay with everyone. But lately, I've been getting more into religion and becoming more self-aware, and I've realized that heterosexuality is a sin. I've finally come to terms with it, and I live in a house full of heterosexuals, and I'm terrified. So I'm hiding in my closet. I'm gonna sleep in here tonight, and I have a sleeping bag right here. I'm so sad. It's really difficult to be in my position right now and to be as terrified as I am. I'm not even listening to music. I'm not doing anything. I'm sweating. That's all I'm doing. This is the thing. In the Bible, it says that a man and a woman shouldn't have sex unless, they're having kids. Like, the Catholics have it all right. Like, birth control shouldn't be allowed because you should only have sex if you want kids, because otherwise it's a perversion. Just having sex, like heterosexual sex, it shouldn't be allowed. And when couples get married, you know how they just stop having sex because they get married? That's why heterosexual couples are allowed to get married and gay ones aren't, because they want heterosexuals to stop having sex. It's that simple. It's scary. It's scary how many sinners there are in the world and how much sex is happening. It's all over. It's in the media. It's in movies. It's in, music. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. And young kids are learning that it's okay to have sex. And it's not if it's heterosexual sex. Gay sex is something completely different. That's normal. It's natural. If you think about it, two alike things should be together. You wouldn't have sex with an animal, right? Because you're different. You're a different species and you're just different. A penis and a vagina are very different things. That's why a man and a woman should only have sex if they're having kids. You can tell that God is pissed. He is pissed. Look at all these straight people getting cancer now. It's because of all the sex that they're having. If you turn on the news, if you look at it, there's always something about cancer and cancer research, and it's all because they're straight. It is. Last time you watched Fox, was a gay guy on there with cancer? No, because gays aren't getting cancer. And all these straight people are losing their jobs, these hard-working families. I see news coverage every day about families having to go on welfare or get unemployment because, they're getting fired, they're getting laid off. And I'm not going to say that, these big corporations are discriminatory, but it's probably because they're straight. That's probably why. In the Army and all military, there aren't gay people. It's just not allowed. So if you go back in history, when we came and invaded America and, the soldiers or the conquistadors, whoever came, all right, they were raping the women, pillaging all their stuff, and burning their land. They were straight people. And think about all the rape that happens. It's all men raping women. They're straight. They're raping women, and you just turn on the news and you just see all these rapes and murders by straight people. It's no question that O.J. Simpson is straight. He killed his wife, and Ted Bundy killed women. It's weird. It's weird how nobody's seeing how morally corrupt it'll make you if you're straight. It'll make you a murderer, it'll make you a rapist. Honestly, all men, all women. I cannot walk down the street without getting hollered at by fucking Bradley Baby Dick. I put up with it my whole life, and I was so okay with it, and I had straight friends, and my mom's straight, and I love her. I love my mom. And I've heard that being straight isn't really a choice. I'd like to think it isn't a choice, because I don't understand why any woman would ever date a man. I don't understand. But I think it's a choice. And there are so many, resources for straight people to get help. We have channels on television. We have Logo. We have websites. We have the GYC. We have TV shows. There's Queer as Folk, there's the L Word, bars and clubs. You can go to Rush, you can go to the Cubbyhole. We have things like that. And of course, there's always summer camp for kids, Convert them young, you know, get them out of this life of sin. And nobody understands, like, 2012 is happening because all you straight people keep having children. And, like, you neglect your kids. Like, straight people will have kids and be so busy with their careers that they'll just hire nannies. That's bad. And I don't know, I just think that this media bombarding us with all this, like, heterosexuality and all this sex, like, it's just so bad. Look at all these famous actors and actresses that are, like, fucking batshit crazy, that are straight. I mean, Britney Spears walked into a bathroom without shoes on. Jamie Lynn had a child at the age of, like, 14. Mel Gibson hates Jewish people. And he went crazy. He went crazy. All these, like, negative role models that we're seeing, and everyone's just, you know, being straight, and it's bad, and I'm scared, and I'm probably gonna stay in here until 2012, when all the straight people kill each other. It's just bad. I mean, terrorists are all straight, because they all come from countries where homosexuality doesn't exist, and if they kill themselves, they get 7 wonderful virgins in, you know, their little place of rest, and they're all terrorists. Do you want to be a terrorist? Probably not. So I suggest that you know, recognize the error of your ways right now and, you know, watch some L Word if you're a girl, you know, some Queer as Folk if you're a guy. Hit up Rush if you're a male in New York City. Or, you know, it could be like a little pilgrimage. Come to New York City and go to Rush. And if you're a girl, cubbyhole, you know, just do something. Just save yourself. Alright, I'm gonna go, like, stealthily get a drink from the kitchen. Maybe get a fan in here while I wait out fucking doomsday. But think about it. If the world does end and you all kill yourselves, you have to answer to God for being straight. Think about it. That's not something you want.